EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
15 yards. That's another Packers 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Green Bay.
Rodgers. Open man, that's Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 24-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, Jacobs. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought. Down after a gain of a couple.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and
From the
9.
32-yard line now, here's second down and 9. Allen to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. This one down the field, but it lined up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's fourth down. The motion man is Johnson. They motion the slot man left. They're going on fourth down. Allen. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
2 minutes remaining.
First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Neighbors in motion. Allen gonna throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Rodgers on first down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
14 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Packers.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Neighbors in motion. Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. On in, left side, it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Right back to the fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. A design run here for Allen.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And the Ravens are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, whether you look at them.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll drop to throw. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Room to maneuver at the 35. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
4th down. Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
9 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
2nd down, Rodgers. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. This kick is good, and they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Packers have just about